Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching me from. DB right here. Happy weekend to everybody. Today, I want to know if any one of you can trust the other person or anyone you are in a relationship with. That's the subject for today, and I will appreciate every one of you to share your opinion about it. So basically, I have a special person who is waiting somewhere. Then I'll be bringing her on board so that we can, ask her if there's any experience she has to share with us. Because personally, I would love to hear from experienced person, somebody who has lots years of experience, who can really touch light the issue, someone who can share and educate us. So that's what I'm going to do, and I would like to give a call without any delay. Let's see. Okay. So for everybody who has been watching over the time, I want to say my sincere appreciation to every one of you. I want you to know that aside from this Facebook, we have other platforms where you can, support us by subscribe to YouTube channel, DBTV channel, and Facebook page, DBTV on Facebook. Try and see how you can be of help to support so that we all can grow together. Thank you, everybody, for your support over time. Thank you. I'm trying to, is it going here? Hello, good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, can you hear me loud and clear, madam?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
That's very lovely. Thank you so much for this honor. And
You're welcome, sir.
we want to tell you that we really appreciate your time with us.
Thank you, sir.
Now, initially, there's a video I did when the other day I scheduled appointment with you, and I understand that you couldn't make it due to the traffic. And it's not ideal.
Yes.
And it's not ideal you are talking to us while you are on the road. So we need to be safe.
Yes.
That's why we have to let that day go. So once again, thank you for this another opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your understanding.
Okay, thank you. The bone of contention here is that I would like you to share your knowledge, if there is any that you have, or the one you gather around, or anything at all. Sorry about that. So anything at all. There is this issue that I experienced. It happened. It's not about hearsay. I know the people that it happened to. And I think it is important for everybody to learn from it. I will narrate the story to you so that you can, from whichever angle you are seeing it, you can, have an input. There's this a young lady. She's working somewhere, and I believe that for anybody who decide to work, that person has a brighter future ahead of her. She believes that by working, she can be a better person.
Yes.
Okay, yes, I think I'm hearing some noise. Maybe, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Okay, it's like somebody is drawing something, but it's okay now. Now,
Okay.
I believe that anybody that is working, you aspire to a better future. And all of a sudden, because many people know that person as a very, disciplined, quiet, easygoing person, a well-respected
Okay.
lady, young lady to be precise.
Okay.
And we just hear that a married man, nobody have an idea how both of them met. We don't have any clue, but we discover that two of them, they lodged somewhere during the Christmas and everything went successfully. They had a nice time. But the shocking part is that after every one of them departed for the Christmas, the work began in January. But this lady, all the people around started seeing a nude video on some, maybe it's on net, online, or on some people's phone. I didn't see it online. I have to clear that. I did not see it online. But I believe that it was shared to other people. Now, the first question that came to me is that, does that sound, is that right? Let me put it that way. Is that right for anyone to record another person you are in the room with without a consent or without his consent? This happened to be the man recorded the lady without a consent, and it was shared to other people. That is the first question I want you to please note that. Is it right for anyone to have a private communication secretly and the information leak out? Is it right? That's the first question. The second question is that, in the first place, is it right for any lady, once you know that this person has wife and children, is it right or encouraging of any lady to decide to have any relationship with such person, especially relationship that will take you out of your comfort zone to an hotel or a lodge or wherever secretly? That is two.
Okay.
The third one is that the person, after the issue has been resolved, it was a serious issue. After the issue has been resolved, the man that causes the problem, because for me, I believe that it was the man's fault, is now walking freely like a champion. But the lady could not walk freely. She has to stop walking where she was walking. That's the third one. Whatever angle you see it from, I would like you to please help us and share your own opinion. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
First of all, you said, is it right for someone to record someone unknowingly without the person's permission or knowledge? It's wrong. Very, very wrong. Because for him to do such a thing, that is not his first time of doing that. He did it for a purpose. Maybe he did it to blackmail her. Because some people are like that. They will pretend to be a good man and you fall to their trap, and they will make use of that opportunity and blackmail the person. And she doing her own with open-minded, thinking she's dating, or maybe thinking she has, maybe the man is her friend, not knowing that the man has ulterior motive in doing that. that is as a very big offense when it comes to human rights. Very, very big offense. Because even in public, if someone don't record, you don't have right to record people anyhow. Focus of recording someone nude. You know, and he has a mind of exposing it. That means he has a very bad intention of doing that. To blackmail her. That's my own opinion. He did it to blackmail her. Secondly, you said, is it right for someone to date a married man? Do you know the lady may not know that that man is married? Number one. Number two, maybe even if she knows, she may want to just have fun and just go. So, and everybody has his or her own understanding. To me, it's not good to date a married man. But to her, it depends on what the man told her. The man may say to her, I'm a divorcee. The man may say to her, my wife is outside the country. I'm alone. The man may say to her, I want to marry another wife. Will you be my wife? Let's start from dating to know ourselves. Then from there, we know what is happening. And everybody knows that December is a period of enjoyment, merriment.
Yes.
Maybe she tried to give him a chance.
Mm.
Then she lodged. Then she went ahead with him. Do you understand? It happened. Because the man me and you don't know what the man told her. Unknown to her, she's working with a scammer that has bad intention towards it. So she's doing her own with open-minded, without no evil intentions. Why him is doing that? Because maybe that is his business. That is the business he's doing. Because a lot of people are like that. Then when we talk about thirdly, is it as in the man working freely? Nigeria is a lawless nation. Very lawless nation, because you can't do such a thing and go scot-free. That should be in prison. Even your friends, it should spend some years in prison if Nigeria has law, because they have law, but only when they want to punish somebody. But if such a thing happens, that man should be taught a lesson that he will never forget in his life. Because only God knows how many people that have fallen to his victim. Only those people knows how many people he has blackmailed or have paid. Because some people are ashamed of themselves. And when they say news, everybody don't want anybody to see him or her news outside publicly. Nobody wants to do that. So only God knows how many people he has put to that tight corner. And only God knows how much they have been paying him just because of that situation. So him working freely is very, very wrong. It's something that we should look into. And for example, now when they say if something happens, it's only the female that bears the shame. The man don't bear the shame. Meaning what? They both need to bear the shame. And because people will condemn the lady, that's why she's not working freely, she's ashamed of herself. People will mock her, people will disagree with her, people will even tell her, you want there to do a shower, you feel like people will say many things just to make her feel bad. Do you understand? So if our country has law, such things should not be left out. It's something that we need to deal with. And it has taught everyone a lesson. No matter the field you are, no matter what you are doing, when somebody brings us up camera, as you need to be anxious, as you need to be careful of what your second is doing.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, but you need to be careful of you need to know what your second is doing. To you are there just to catch fun. Why him or her? Because anything it can happen to anybody. I've heard of a female recording a man nude. It can happen to anybody, not just male or female. Both parties should be careful. Thank you.
And thank you very much for your explanation. It's very, very clear and understand. And I'm very sure that many of our viewers and listeners will have a better understanding of what you have explained. And before you go, I would like you to advise the ladies. I don't want to say girls, because girls, I will say female in general, because our society now has become competitive. It is the people in our society that made it to be so. If they don't see you going out with somebody rich, you are not valuable. You are not valuable. When they see you with different guys, rich guys, that is when they will respect you. That is our society for you.
Yeah.
And
So
okay, for me, when I land, I will let you know. For me, I believe that it is for every lady to understand that it is not about the person they are dating. They should try to become a better person by themselves individually. That is when I feel I'm a man. I respect every lady that has something to offer. Any lady that make herself useless by demanding, I don't appreciate such person. And I believe that the same thing apply to every other man out there, because sometimes we reason the same way and we joke, we play together, we share knowledge together. That is what I believe is in our society, is in the most men or male. Now, I want this advice to come from a female like you. And first and foremost, before you give the advice, I would like you to touchlight the reasons why many women, we understand that women love sweet things and they are meant to be taken care of. Yes, we understood that. But I want you to touchlight the reason, the hidden secret why many women are now looking for different men. I said different men, not one, not two, not three. Anyone, any man that is loaded with money, any man that they felt is rich enough to take care of them, they are the one to go after such men. Why are women cheating? We know that it happens across the both gender. Men cheat as well. Even when we are saying about why women cheat, is it not men they are cheating with? They are cheating with men, right? Okay, in the first place,
yes.
let me put it this way. Why are we, all of us, men and women, why are we cheating? Then after that, you advise, then we draw the curtain. Thank you. Over to you.
Okay. To me, why we men and women cheat is lack of understanding or lack of communication. As a married man, as a married woman, there's something you expect from your husband. And if he is not doing that, or if she is not doing that, we should learn to tell him or her, my dear, this is what I need. Cheating, maybe, for example, now while you are dating, you have someone that cares for you, you have a man that was all over you, he kisses you. If he wants to make love to you, he starts from leg or head to make love to you while dating. But unfortunately, to marry a man that doesn't even do that, all he wants is just to have sex with you. Once his manhood is up, he starts and have sex with you. Within you feel you're not comfortable, that you are not satisfied enough to have to the extent that you want. Because a woman needs to be pampered, a man needs to be pampered. So if your husband is not doing the right thing, maybe romancing you or doing the things you want him to do as a husband, he's your husband. The body belongs to both of you. Tell him, honey, I want you to do this. Tell her, honey, I want you to do this. Express yourself. Try to communicate, even on bed, even when you are in bedroom, even whatever you are doing, try to explain yourself. Try to communicate. This is what I want, so that no matter how you want it, you will be satisfied with your husband, so that your eyes will not be outside. That is for my own understanding. And some of them will say, I've said it, he does not like this, he does not like that, and they cheat. Some people cheat because they lack maintenance. Their husband is not taking care of them. A woman cannot be married and lack. A woman cannot be married and she looks better when she was single than when she's married. She look untied when she's married, she look unkept, and she has a husband. And she's not used to that type of lifestyle. You can't marry a woman and starve her. You can't marry a woman and you cannot buy her clothes. You can't marry a woman and you cannot even take care of her. And she needs to, and you cannot marry a woman. And why women cheat? Let me just use this as an example. A woman cannot see her child sick. I've seen that a woman that her son is sick, the husband refuses to attend to her. If such a woman is in that situation, what do you want her to do? And And some people, they don't have anything to do. So they believe sleeping with a man, giving them money is the best thing. So cheating has different explanations. Cheating has different explanations. It can be lack of maintenance, lack of love from the husband. No matter what she do, the man don't value her. No matter what she do, she's not valued, she's not respected, she's not being taken care of. Then she tries to cheat to meet up in society. Because she needs to feed, she needs to clothe, she needs to buy data, she needs to do one or two things. Do you understand? So it's different things. A man cheats because he's not happy at home. A man cheats because the wife is not making the home comfortable for him. A man cheats because the woman cannot cook, she cannot keep the house clean, she smells, she's unkept, she's not sexually satisfying him. Then he needs to be satisfied outside. And once they take that outside, coming back to home is hard. This is why husband and wife need to communicate with each other to avoid that stepping outside. Because once a man takes another man and he does his own differently, she's no more coming back home. Even if she's at home, she just did that because he's my husband. Let him just do and stand up.
Yes.
Then if she wants to have what they call pleasure, she will go outside and have the pleasure. Likewise, man.
Exactly.
That's why we need to know what we want in marriage. Communicate, teach each other. Then we should be ready to learn. Nobody's above learning.
Yes. You're very correct.
I can do this for you, you can do this for me. Thank you. Then when it comes to advising ladies, the society is not making it easy for anybody. It starts from the family. For example, now you say family. Once their daughter or son, let's just say daughter because we're talking about female now, step outside and get something, they will hail her, my better pikin, they do well. She brings money to the table, the mother don't care where the money is coming from. The mother don't care how she got the money. All they know that she's bringing money home. And as a good daughter, she wants to keep that record. She wants to always make her parents happy.
Yes.
By going out with different men because these people give her what she needs. And her parents expect her to get married to a rich man because Shukura daughter got married to a rich man.
Yes.
Mama Ngozi daughter got married to a rich man. So she wants to belong to the clubs. And when they do that, they go after men, the one that can keep them, the one that can pay their bills, the one that can fit in. They want to be there. Some of them want to study, but nobody to take care of them. Some of them want to go to school, but no parents. But their parents are not buoyant enough to take care of their school. So they cheat in order to pay their school fees. They cheat in order to meet up to the society. They cheat because they want to belong. They cheat because they want to get education. Some of them are not doing that with pleasure. They are doing it just because they want to survive.
That's true.
So what they call pleasure and surviving.
That's true.
A lot of people cheat. A lot of people hang out with men because they want to survive. And you see them once they survive, they are okay.
Yes.
Then some people do it because they like it. You get, and some people they have they don't want to work, but they want to eat. You see some young girls in their 20s, 18, they will see a lady with a Gucci bag, with a designer bag, and the lady is about 40 or 35 or 30. But I've worked hard to meet up to her needs. And a girl of 18 years wants to carry the same bag. A girl of 18 years wants to drive the same car. A girl of 18 years and something years wants to meet up to that lady's standard. Not working hard. She don't know how many years that lady have worked.
Yes.
She don't know how many jobs she has done. Just because they saw her living lives, they want to belong and they date men. Do you understand? So many of them have different definitions. As if no one is not two. Different. If you start to mention it now, as in you even as in much, because everybody wants to belong. Why some are working their ass off, doing a manner of job just to meet up to their needs? Because the money you earn from hookup is not the same money you earn from your salary.
Yes.
When spending the money you earn from your salary is different from the money you spend from hookup, because you know how it takes you to get this work, this job. You know how you have suffered. You wake up by 6:30, Lagos traffic. Make sure you get to your office by 8 a.m. Leaving office 6:30, 6 o'clock. But hookup person can sit in your home. They will call you, you will jump and go. So there is different. There is a way of deep. Then that we should learn to work hard. As in working hard pays, yeah, it pays. If everybody's going to narrate his or her story, we can't stand to listen. A lot of people have suffered. People who came to this Lagos, they start from first guest of 10,000 naira. And some ladies will not even want to do that same job. They will say,
Your account is low.
Mm.
Please recharge as soon as possible.
We are going to
Or
call,
dial.
we are going to call her back. This network, it just chop money finish now. We will call her back. What? She's in the middle of the conversations. We need to call her back. 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 We just have like how many minutes and we need to call her back. We need to call her back. We need to call her back. Madam, sorry about the interruption. Okay, yes. We'll need you to just round up. Very well done, well done. We are enjoying your conversation anyway. Go ahead.
Thank you. So a lot of us need to work hard. You must serve a master before you become you must be a servant before you become a master. You should just take it easy, one step ahead, as in one step before we get there. We are getting there. Don't it's because others are doing this, if you do that, because all hands are not the same thing.
Yes.
The person may survive, you may not survive.
Yes.
The person may come out of it happy, you may come out of it sad. So let us learn to work hard. Everybody, any hand that works hard must eat our foot of labor.
Yes.
That is for sure. It's God's promise on us. Thank you very much.
Well done, well said. I really give kudos to you. Let's give you something to, to enjoy. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. This is hey.
Thank you.
Honestly speaking, I'm overwhelmed. You have spoken well, and I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you. It's my pleasure, sir. Thank you.
We'll be calling you anytime we have something to discuss about that we believe you are fit to carry, the advice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Until
Bye, sir.
we see again.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Honestly speaking, she has spoken my mind, and I'm very happy and glad that she really touched all the angles that I expected her to touch. But my only two advice is that we should all be careful the kind of people we go out with. That person will have done something worse than this. That is what I want people to know. Like that lady, she did not know. She doesn't have any idea that is going to happen. The angle I'm looking at it from is somebody that is working, that has planned for herself. Maybe probably she has been saving 1 naira from her salary, hoping that by the time she work 10, 15 years, she will gather all the savings. And now somebody just came from nowhere and destroy a plan. So I want to believe that every disappointment is a blessing because she has good intention. And I believe that God is going to, provide and guide her right. That is if she learn from this. For me, it's a big mistake from her. In the first place, why I say it's a big mistake, in the first place, she's not supposed to go out with a married man. Then let's believe that she does not know the man is married, according to Madam. That she said the lady may not know that the man is a married man. Let's believe that she didn't know. So the only way you need to know who to move out with is somebody who keep coming to your house, that your people know. Someone that you can go to their house anytime you wish. Then you know that this kind of person is okay for me. Anything aside from that, you have to know that something is suspicious. Something is coded somewhere. Always think before you act. Sometimes when you make money through illegal, you have to be careful that most money like that don't last. Even within you, when you spend such money, you will not be happy 100% because you knew how you got the money. For any money that you work for, any money that you know, this is my sweat, that money give you more joy than the money you sell your body to make, or you get through dubious way. I believe you understand what I'm saying. We all know the right and the wrong. Whichever one you decided to do, good luck to you. But I would like to remind every one of us, bad thing, let's stay away from bad thing. Always be known for good deed. Until we come again, I remain your host, DB. I'm signing out for today. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.